Stop right there, young man. I know what you are looking for, and I shall happily give it to you as long as you pay me in return. I ask for nothing more than a like, a comment, and a subscription for those who are looking to see more of my treasure. Then it is settled. I shall give you what you have been waiting for. Please stand still if you can. Authority! Dovahkiin vs. Link was released on November 8th of 2013, and it is their 28th battle they have made on the channel. It has a runtime of 2 minutes and 41 seconds, and as of 2021 has garnered over 73,000 views. This is the story of Dovahkiin, the protagonist of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and Link, the protagonist of the Legend of Zelda series, but for some reason is named after the princess. How this tale will end depends on where this video leads us, and for that, we shall see the end of this untold conflict between the two heroes. Oh, classy. It is almost like I'm back in the old times. As you see, Dovahkiin himself is standing proud as usual. You might recognize his costume from another battle we have seen previously, where he was used as stock footage, and not well at that. This time, however, the footage is used for the proper battle, so there will be no errors in its lip syncing. We can only hope, at least. But someone please ask me why the moon is spinning around for some reason, and why is there a harsh shadow on the left side when the moon should be slightly disappearing into its dark spot like it does in the real world. And by the gods, who is responsible for this abhorrent attempt at turning a JPEG image into a background? My eyes have never set on anything this sloppily done. Oh, God. Okay, my apologies. My accent has appeared to have left me temporarily. I'm glad we have to see this background again, and here you all thought I was lying in my Mario vs. Link battle where I said it was incredibly overused. But here is something that I straight up do not get. RL Yoshi as a Link. Why? Just a month ago, ERBP released their Smash Bros. Vs. PlayStation All-Stars battle where Cam played as Link with a full costume. One would think he would be the best choice, especially when you consider the fact that he also voices Link in this battle, so why did they not go with him for the video instead? I don't know. I don't think they knew either.
Pretty good! There's only one they fear, and it's not the hero of God!
Oh, my accent has returned. Speaking of the voices, RL Yoshi does the voice for Dovahkiin. While not a bad attempt, I find it amusing he's voicing a character he is not playing, and Cam is voicing Link, a character that he isn't playing either. Almost like they were doing this intentionally.
Stop right there, then quiet scum! You must pay for your crime!
Look much closer, and you can also spot a continuity error. In certain shots, Dovahkiin's sword is placed underneath the back of his uniform. The fool he is. But comes the next shot, and it's gone. I fear this won't be the last time that will happen.
Hey, listen, you little fairy punk, put away your tiny master sword!
Yoshi's blue screen is so pitifully rushed that I can't even see the sword swinging.
The Elder Scrolls told to return to the one who will leave you for.
I find this language very inappropriate considering the timeline the world of Skyrim takes place in. You dig?
Like Alduin, no blast your battalion, be slain your stallion, take your battalion to—
Despite being one rhyming word short, I find this rhyme scheme quite superb.
Really don't need a companion who's known all around as being so valiant.
Your follower list says otherwise.
You better be feeling nervous when I approach my weapon drawn.
Now that might be the smoothest cut I have ever seen. Him drawing out his sword is so seamless. I feel like that will not happen again.
Your aspect to the lost with which my mighty Fusroda!
Not the best Fusroda I have heard, but compare it to Mario vs. Link and it sounds like a masterpiece.
Think your screaming words be enough to take me down.
Okay. You see why I ask why they didn't use Link for the video? That voice really doesn't match with that actor we're currently seeing. At the very least, Yoshi's voice fits with Dovahkiin's actor, if not a little bit off-putting, but I can't say the same for Link. Though it's not nearly as bad as having a kid voice a fully grown teen in Mario vs. Link. Why do I keep bringing this thing up? But it isn't the best either.
Why don't you suck my spiritual stone instead of stealing from those towns?
So you want him to become a male prostitute?
Tits or potion Dova.
Well, that edit did not work one bit. I can even see him throwing the bottle to his other hand. But at least he went to the effort to actually make a bottle that resembles the potions. And by that, I mean he reused his Juggernaut bottle from his Tank vs. Nikolai battle, but without the label.
Well, as he talk at your chest.
That's his arm, but okay.
Slash you vertically to death.
Oh, I just took a second look at Link's background and look at that. That is not how you make mountains, man.
Slash you vertically to death for resisting arrest.
Now that's just straight up police brutality.
I won't need to inspire to
Wait, what was that? What's going on back there?
I won't need to inspire to burn you like O'Neill's convection.
Damn, Dovahkiin just bounced that fire to the other side without giving it a second thought.
You looking lost a dragonborn.
Gotta love Yoshi's Xbox camera that can't even focus properly.
I won't even believe you even exist, you're so bad. So take that little Benmore helmet, ha, shove it up your ass.
Oh my god, he really did. Is that how they did anal back in the day?
Ha! You think my fashion sense is something to laugh about?
By the gods, it is a stock footage dragon! Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Ha! You think my fashion sense is something to laugh about? You're wearing an elf hat and skirt.
Well, if you're going to say that, you should do so without wearing a dress yourself.
You're wearing an elf hat and skirt. Well, gives you the right to stand proud.
Why did that sound like it had some homophobic undertones?
All you eat and drink is milk and magic meat.
Why is that even worth bringing up? This is starting to sound very nitpicky.
All you eat and drink is milk and magic meat. Can't even kill a chicken.
Great Scott, look at all that chicken!
And I got horse, cabbage, venison, weightless carrots, that's good eating.
I ask again, why is that even worth bringing up?
You may have slayed Ganondorf, but now your face is dragonborn. I'll be the next to kidnap Zelda, show her my Bigor sword.
I'm gonna break character for a second, but seriously, what the fuck, guys? You call that Zelda? More like... no!
I'll be the next to kidnap Zelda, show her my Bigor sword.
Well, at least we'll now have an excuse to execute you.
Magic's probably better, so watch me blast and shout it loud.
Rather unfortunate you already used that line. It might have been better had you saved it for this part.
Sit and watch a song of storms, bring the mighty thundercloud.
Oh my god, he's becoming a COD zombie! Did you even try with that clip?
You criminal scum! Your victory's like the fortress, there isn't one!
Did you just throw up a gang sign at me?
I know you got bugs left in life, you little trashy game!
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Doesn't mean you gotta scream, giving those dragons headaches!
Why would you not want that? And I think the only thing that's giving me a headache is all of the ha, 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 what, cha, oh, I am hearing in the back of your vocals.
I've got a several sets with you.
My god, you couldn't even afford to buy an arrow for your bow? It's like if you had a gun prop but the magazine was a PNG. Oh crap, he turned into a fainted textureless model. I used to think that way like you. But then I took an arrow to the knee. Wait, that isn't even on the knee. You missed the joke completely.
Heroes, I'm the top taker. This isn't scouting, you little scrub. You're in Hyrule, this is my land.
You should probably tell someone about the mountains back there. It looks so much worse seeing it in that angle.
So watch you step out the field, or you'll get Ganon banned.
That was a nice effect. Too bad I couldn't see his freaking sword as he was swinging it.
Oh, what? Who's that? Whoop. Dinosaur!
Well, what do you think? Quite a tale, wasn't it? I found it to be rather repulsive. It was not appealing to look at. Link's costume might as well be made of rags, though I can't say whoever wrote this did a bad job. But I've seen much better than this. Now, this is where we will part ways. Thank you for listening to this story tale, and do not trust people with swords, especially ones that disappear in their hands. Good day, sir.
Oh!